scope, which gains Techies gains 1 attack range and attack projectile speed for each point of attack speed.
Maybe he forgot to change. I'm just thinking.
No,
why?
he switched back and forth. I saw him picking. It was insane. He clicked it like 4 or 5 times.
Core Techies, it is back.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting, right? Like, are you just going secret core tech? See if there's any first blood to be had. Looks like nothing really doing at the moment, but they might be able to get Satanic. He's a little bit low. That blood grenade lands, and Satanic.
He's fine. Blink Strike is not going to be available. Still needs to run back. They did use both of the blood grenade, and Maladich is down to half HP. So nothing too crazy because no one's blocking the bottom wave. That also means that Satanic can TP in and not lose any value. He also bought in Healing Salve. So he's going to have that knowing that there's going to be quite a lot of harassment, so knows the matchup really well. Mid lane is going to be the one that we're going to be looking at the most, I believe, because this is not something that we see every day. We talk about the matchup. I did say Slaughter has slightly better lane in this one in terms of CS, but he's going to get constantly harassed by Puck.
What do you do as a Slardar in this lane? Like, are you looking to rotate once you hit 6 and you have that minus armor with Corrosive Haze? Especially with, like, a Phantom Assassin that might be able to jump on some of these heroes? Because bottom, it's not an easy kill to get at all on either of these heroes, right? Surge or a blink away from the Riki just makes it almost impossible.
I think whether he rotates to the top or bottom, they can definitely get the kills. Not the easiest kill. You said Surge, Blink Strikes, but still they have a very good chase potential. You have Phantom Assassin, throw in a casual Blood Grenade. Should be able to do the trick. Look at 9 class go with all that attack range.
Need more attack speed. Now. Ooh, Ace low. First blood gotten for Ace, but he'll be traded to Satanic. Satanic getting that solo experience. Tricks of the trade, not going to be enough damage to kill off Satanic there. And the Phantom Assassin, of course, Battle Fury into potentially Sanjin Yasha or BKB.
I think in this game you need an earlier BKB. You're fighting into Ricky Cloud, fighting into Coil, so we'll need to have that one available. And Ricky did go for XP facet, so he'll be getting more XP from kills and assists. Just got extra 25 XP from that kill or assist.
Yeah, I guess if the game went the way it did in game number 1, he wouldn't be getting much of that. But right now, with the pace, they're still in the same 1 kill pace that they had in that first one. I'm looking at
blast off from 9 class. A little bit of harassment.
Could have been more damage with the other facet. I am taking a look at his item progression or what he's looking to build, and it is Arcane Boots, Rod of Atos. So the squeeze scope, not feeling the benefits. Now, if he had queued up Moonshard, I'd be respecting it.
All right, you need to calm down with those moon shards. There's a lot of action happening in the mid and bottom lane at the same time.
No one needs to be careful, but bottom lane there too. They might be able to get themselves a kill here onto Ace. And they will. Tricks of the trade was used, but the turnaround on a Tofu not going to be there. But they do get a kill, and it's another one for Satanic.
They need to bring a lot of regen to this lane. He does have Fairy Fire, Magic Stick, 9 charges, Healing Lotus as well.
Eldritch. Blast off. The Dragon's Breath and the Dual Breath. A lot of breathing, a lot of bad breath, and another kill here. One for DM, one for the split of Maladich and Watson. Bottom lane once more. Tofu's pretty low. He'll jump away, but Phantom Assassin right behind him. Satanic getting the kill on a Tofu. And with the Ion Shell, Ducalis, neutrals, please help me out. Nope. They won't.
Too much damage. Level 2 Ion Shell, Dark Shear, but Satanic off to a great start. He does have almost enough money to buy full power treads. They need to bring some extra region. How's mid lane doing in terms of CS? Slardar not doing as well as I expected. I've seen this matchup a few times, but Quinn putting in a lot more pressure.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more pressure this time from Quinn. But this is no one kind of feeling the wrath in Ducalis. Oh, man. Heavy damage from the stapler. Or the suitcase, depending on who you ask. Meanwhile, Watson got a kill on DM, and Ducalis dies to Tofu.
A lot of minus armor. Orb of Corrosion already completed. And you have Deconstruction on ET, so gotta be careful. That thing, Deconstruction, it has been buffed in one of the recent patches. So it does linger.
Melodich coming down bottom. They really want to slow down Satanic. Placing obs to try and find a jump here for the Riki, but Satanic kind of reading this well. Backing all the way up. That means they have a chance to go in on Watson. Poison Touch, blast off. These right clicks trying to bloom him, and I'll be able to get the kill there on a Watson. DM gets credit for that one. The turnaround now on Ducalis, who tried to help out the Phantom Assassin. He just got here. And now he's
very
dead.
Nice read. Satanic reading the situation really well. They're playing with the catapult. They definitely want to put some pressure onto the tower. I could see no one pick up the rune, maybe, and then rotate to the bottom lane. Try to protect the tower, because Satanic, if he loses this tower this early on, it's not going to be good, so I expect them to TP rotate.
They're going to TP in Satanic. He jumps forward for Maladage, but Ace is here. You need to be careful. 9 class comes in, disarms them. Sticky bomb, that lands onto the Riki, who throws down the smoke cloud. They've got Ducalis here as well. They're going to try and at least get the Riki, who goes into the tricks of the trade, but the jump forward onto Maladage, they'll get one. Satanic's got that. Jump back from Tofu, but here comes no one. Now with the right clicks, Ducalis kills off Tofu. Ace is in trouble. They're under the tower, and he has no way out.
They're getting
great moves from Parivision.
When did they use Coil? Maybe he used Coil on Slardar, who tried to... Yeah, Slardar doesn't have TP, so he definitely tried to TP. Coil was used, but he still had Haste Rune in the bottle, went down the river, max movement speed, and was able to cut them off, so...
Oh, and
not too bad of a start. 15 kills. This is big. Your Riki, even though he has XP facet, so he's going to be getting some from the assists and kills, which is not too bad, but your Jakiro is only level 4.
That's pretty rough. And Satanic, they want to go on Watson. He needs to be careful, and he reads this well. He backs away from the lane at least a little bit. He's not all the way back, though. This could be a problem if he were to have gotten spotted, but Satanic shows in lane, and they're going to try and take this tier 1 tower top. Ducalis sees Maladich coming over. Poison touch from DM. Dual breath, the sleep, the high five even. And the blast off 9 class getting that kill. How's his attack speed to attack range doing?
What is his attack range right now? 715. Not too bad.
And it's moved up for his attack speed. Okay.
Gaimin Gladiators, they were able to kill tower bottom. Parivision did the same thing. Satanic, he will go through the twin gate and continue to farm up. Wave is getting closer to his tower. They will need to put some observer wards down to see rotations coming out, because you did lose that tower relatively early on. Ace, pretty tanky, does have Vanguard ready to take the fight.
He's near, but he's got the Vanguard, but the Corrosive Haze still makes it kind of easy. The extra minus armor, I don't know. They go to the Dream Coil to start this off. They'll throw down the wall. Blast off. Oh, Queen's gone. DM gets the kill. They're going to look for Tofu. This is falling apart for Gaimin Gladiators. The vacuum on the 2, but it's not going to matter. Their Slither and Crush is there. Ace on the run. Breathe fire. They'll get 9 class, but Ace is going to get run down here by the side of Parivision. They might even go for Watson. He's got an ion shell on him, so they probably don't want to chase further.
What a blast off from Techies, and also Dazzle. without even having a grave, all that minus armor that we talked about, the heroes are exploding almost instantly. Corrosive Haze, ET Aura, Vive, and then you have Phantom Assassin coming in. This is why I like Satanic so much as a player. He does get involved early on. Like, if you see his kill involvement, he's 5-0 and 3 compared to Dragonite. Different types of heroes. Like, Dragonite's not the type of a hero that's going to jump in, but also tells you the story, how he wants to play the game. And on top of the network right now, about to finish off his Battle Fury in a minute or so.
Having a very quick item progression here.
9 class setting things up again.
Oh gosh, the disarm, the damage, the kill. Satanic is unstoppable. He is 6-0 and 3, 10 minutes into the game. They've got the silence on a DM. It did have Dream Coil, but it's not an easy kill to get onto this Dazzle. And yeah, you have ways of silencing the Dazzle with the Riki, but when you've got Natho projection that can keep you so far out of the fight, Tofu's got to find Dazzle.
It's not going to be easy. They need to pair up Darkseer or Puck to be able to get the kill on Dazzle. They're getting the items. Phantom Assassin, we've talked about the item timing on him. This is going to be one of the faster Battle Furies, plus Treads, plus Orb of Corrosion. And it seems like they're still looking for something. 9 class was thinking about maybe going in. Phantom Assassin too far away.
Landing those sticky bombs. 11 minutes into the game, a 2,000 net worth lead for Parivision. It looked like the lanes were going better, especially for Quinn. This time around, he's not famished for farm, but
not still in a kill. Very silent game, very silent series from Quinn. No one? I like the itemization that he's going for. He wants to pick up Mage Slayer, playing against Darkseer, Jakiro, and Puck. Wants to have a little bit more tankiness.
Deny the tower. Ducala's going to deny that one. It just gets to be more and more of a net worth lead. A couple of stacks being taken here by Ace. He's looking for the Guardian Greaves. He's got that early Vanguard, and maybe with that little bit of sustain, they can start to fight a little bit better, but it is still not easy. These heroes die so quickly that you still have to get those Guardian Greaves out. Now the projection with the blast off, and they've got the poison touch. They've got the damage, and that's going to be a kill on a Watson while they lose Ducalis over near the Roche Pit in the river. Certainly a better trade for Parivision.
Not the trade that they wanted. 9 class, super active on this techies. Blast off, down to 25-second cooldown. Considering that he's playing with the blast off so much, a little surprised he didn't go for the fastest.
9 class either memeing or disrespecting. I'm not really sure yet with this one, or making a mistake. There are plenty of options when it comes to picking the wrong facet.
I'm looking at the DM. He's been in a triangle for a really long time, stacking for himself, clearing both of these stacks, and is going to have a very good timing on Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah, he'll be really happy with this. He'll go back to grabbing these stacks. I wonder if Parivision again are going to try and make a move to steal this shrine, but with no tier 1 tower bot, it's not exactly the easiest trek to get over there. Maybe
I
want to
see Gaimin go in and take a fight against the Tormentor, because if you give them Tormentor, it can be like they kill Tormentor so quickly. Any kind of kill they can get.
Yeah, they're gonna need it.
Pairing up 2 supports. Jakiro just got level 6, 13 minutes into the game.
Shrine in 20 seconds, 15-ish. Not going to be stolen this time, and they'll finally get their hands on a shrine, but you'd see, you know, Jakiro is level 6, but has gone 3-1-2.
Not sure I like this. I would prefer if you have more points in ice. I'm fine with this type of a build if you're owning, if you're like getting the kills, rotating, so you want to get more value out of your dual bread, putting more points in liquid fire. But Ice Path, too good of ability right now, especially with Icebreaker facet. Aghanim Scepter completed on Dazzle. Tofu about to place some deep vision.
Yeah, places that deep obs. I'm looking at 9 class right now. He's putting a minefield sign down. He's got some proxy mines over by where Tormentor will be. But the rest of the team, they might be fighting and they might pinch. Gotta remember, the shrine is actually still available on the side of the Dire. They haven't picked it up despite wanting that extra, a little bit of experience. And Maladich on the run. He has got to try and TP out. He will, but immediately there's a Slithering Crush and a kill for Satanic that makes him wicked sick.
You can't take that fight. With the pickoff, yeah. Dragon Knight was ready to TP, potentially come to the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane, but this Tormentor is going to die literally in 3 seconds. Maybe even less. Now it's like
shard for 9 class. So he gets that reactive taser upgrade.
Gonna be pretty big. You can use that on your Phantom Assassin, who does go in. Gonna be great against Darkseer. Ace again. He's very, very farmed. Pretty similar to the previous game. But the rest of the squad has been pretty silent.
Yeah, we really haven't seen a fight that's centered around Dream Coil. You said that, you know, Gaimin's got this lineup that's easy to initiate, but they just haven't used that availability to them to get anything that great. They'll find the silence with the Waning Rift as well as the Smoke Cloud on a DM, but he's able to get the Shallow Grave off, throws out the Notho projection behind him, so it's able to Shadow Wave him quite often, but he still ends up dead. They use that Dream Coil, they get the kill, but top lane's where the problem's at. Watson's able to walk away. The Macropyre's down to the ground. They get the kill into Tofu. It's Satanic who grabs that. There's a wall used by Ace. However, it's really just in defense.
Yeah,
they're going to still go. They do not have Dream Coil, but going for this, they'll have Ice Path. They'll have the Dual Breath. No one in trouble. He might die. Blast off on a 3. Maybe I eat those words. Vacuum on a 2. Quinn pops the Illusion Rune and is able to get the kill into no one. Now they look over at 9 class. Gaimin Gladiators are going to get themselves another kill here on the Techies. And a good fight. Finally, Quinn getting involved.
Getting a kill on Dazzle was pretty massive. The rest of the team was trying to make a move using this deep observer ward that was placed near the tier 2 tower in the top lane. They saw Jakiro, they saw Dragon Knight, decided to go in, but they brought numbers this time. They had 3 heroes. Even though the blast-off looked so good, Slaughter's stun, they needed a little bit of extra. And Roshan is now on Dire's side. I could definitely see them go inside the Roche Pit and take it. Maybe they would love to have level 2 Corrosive Haze just for extra bit of a damage.
They're doing well to come back in that fight, and you guys can do well to follow the channel, the official Fissure channels here and on all socials. F in the chat. And F to pay respects for Tofu, who's dead to Satanic, who is godlike, 9-0-3.
Yeah, Slaughter has that level 2 ulti. They immediately go into Roche Pit, getting a pick off. Satanic is going to be the one picking it up. Roshan dies so quickly. Look at the minus armor.
Dude, Satanic has a 18-minute, and he had it before this, so it's probably like 17-minute. Orb of Corrosion, Treads, Battle Fury, BKB, Blade of Alacrity.
12,000 net worth at 18 minutes.
The guy is schmoving right now.
Almost 700 GPM at 18 minutes. This is pretty impressive. If you have a long game, of course, you're going to be farming faster, killing heroes or worth more gold. But it doesn't get better than this.
No, it does not. Ricky trying to buy a shard.
Very close.
Shallowgrave only at level 2 at the moment for DM. He's got that Ags though. Did they try to make a jump on DM? Again, they showed that the Smoke Cloud makes things very difficult, but he is going for the Force Staff. He wants to be able to get out of that Smoke Cloud and try to survive a little bit longer. They do finally have that Guardian Greaves for Ace, so they have a little bit more sustain. They were able to get a couple of kills over here where Parivision currently sit in the last fight. See what else they can get. Maybe there's a jump in from Satanic. He's certainly feeling himself. He's got that BKB, and now he's got the Yasha. I mean, the timing was back. It was Battle Fury BKB at 20 minutes. That's what you want? Hey, Battle Fury BKB, Yasha, Orb Corrosion Treads at 20 minutes.
It's going to be SNY in the next minute.
Oh, God.
Level 15.
It's going to be SNY at 20 minutes with BKB and Battle Fury. This is some crazy farming from Satanic. Giving him Phantom Assassin was definitely a bit of a question mark. Does always kind of feel that way, right? With him on PA?
It does feel with a lot of heroes that he does play. He's drawing on a minimap. He's alone. He doesn't have TP ready for 30 seconds. Rest of the team, if they engage into a fight right now, he's not going to be able to connect as fast. And you can see that they're pinging him out in the bottom. They're like, maybe we can get a catch on the mid lane.
Nice path connects.
Shield rune.
Reactivate it, but yeah, he's got that shield rune, means he's able to blink away.
Satanic doesn't care. He didn't even flinch. He knew exactly that he doesn't have to move. Instead, he opts to go for the tower. Already brings it down to almost half HP. Yeah.
Well, what's to stop him? Truthfully, what's to stop him from taking this tower? Nothing.
This would be such a perfect timing in the previous patch if there was an enemy Tormentor, take the Torme, steal the XP rune. It was too snowbally, so we had to change it.
He's going to steal the XP shrine anyway. It's him bumped up in experience even more. Sanjin Yasha being delivered. The other XP shrine is picked up by Quinn. That's at least big. Wing Southern Crush on Ace. Nice path on the back line with the Macro Pyre.
Ace is tanky. He does have Guardian Greaves, Gossamer Cape, Vanguard, and Casual Plate Mill. Having every single item that's going to give him survivability, knowing that he's playing in so much physical damage. So it's relatively easy in terms of like how you're going to be building up your items. Watson picking up his Blink Dagger. It is time to make a move, maybe try to get a pick off, but still you're going to be fighting into Aegis. Satanic still holding that Aegis for a minute. The scan. Ooh. It does connect.
They're still going to go. Palace in some trouble. Shadow Wave. Now he's in the Dream Coil. Stunned up. Vacuum back into a silence.
Look at where Watson is.
Yeah, he's behind enemy lines and, well, he's in trouble. Satanic gets the kill on a Watson. Now we'll look over for Quinn. Phase shift and a blink away, but no one trying to keep up. There's an illusory orb going the other direction. Pops the illusion rune. Forced that forward by Satanic. And now looking to maybe stick with this puck. Can he get the kill here on the Quinn, who goes into the trees, gets out of vision, blinks away, and now he can TP. Hasn't chosen to do so just yet.
And just is about to expire, but very nice move. Scan did connect, seeing that somebody's there. They also have a little bit of a vision with that Observe Ward, scouting things out right in front of the Tier 2 tower in the mid lane. And speaking of Tier 2 towers, there's going to be another Tier 2 tower killed by Satanic.
Satanic ripping up through Watson. Now the Aegis is going to expire. Satanic building Satanic. MKB wants a shard.
For now, holding on to Gem.
Ooh.
So they want to get rid of... Yeah, but he wants to get rid of some vision. He's still going to be the front line. He wants to see Ricky. And he also wants to get MKB. Great against Ricky, great against Dragonite to have that mixed damage. It seems like he doesn't want to stop. Last Tier 2 tower.
Smoke Cloud's kind of a pain in the ass, though. Immediately reads this. Just not even... Watson, Elder Dragon form, back. Get us out of here. Wow. Almost 18,000 net worth here for Satanic. KB being built for DM, who picked up a Holy Locket. Quinn got the Smoke Cloud down. Novel Projection. They go to the Tricks of the Trade. The Poison Touch going to be thrown forward. Satanic is in. Gets the kill on a Maladich. He'll take out Tofu. Watson next on the list. He is writing them off so quickly with that damage. They'll take out Ace as well. 4 heroes gone on Gaimin Gladiators.
That is way too much physical damage. They, even with the Guardian Greaves and everything, they still don't have enough. And heroes are just melting. Like, even Jakiro has the Lotus Orb, but once they're in, they fully commit. They pop their BKBs, and they're ready to just jump and delete the heroes instantly. And now off to the tier 3 tower. Glyph will be used by Gaimin. Parivision, full control of this game. Satanic needs another 1,000 gold to finish off his lifesteal, his Satanic. And they can wait it out. They can wait out, wait for the next Roche. Tormentor is also about to spawn, so they can kill it. Way too many items. Carry matchup, like he's doubling the net worth against Dragonite. And this is also pre-shard. He didn't buy it yet. Doesn't feel like he needs it. Instead, he's opting to go for more survivability items. But once he picks up that shard, Dragonite is just not going to be a factor. Not like he was. Like, he is having a pretty rough game. 9 class and DM completely ruined him. Big item coming out on Quinn, finishing Parasma.
Ooh. I like Parasma, but it just... I don't know if it's going to be enough. Tormentor. Taken again by Parivision. I get the shard on DM. That'll upgrade the already very strong Maltho projection.
More healing amplification. Synergizes nicely with your Aghanim Scepter. And also allowing you to cast while you're disabled. You can use your ulti.
That doesn't seem fair.
Can use it while silenced. They have Puck, they have Ricky.
Yeah. The healing amp is really... I mean, with the Ags too, right? Like, that's kind of brutal. Link in looking for Satanic, trying to get this kill here. Can they finish him off? Do they have anything? BKB healing up.
Nice healing.
Sleep. Oh, no, the blast off coming in. They get the kill on the Tofu. Now they're going to look over at Ace. Down goes 2. 9 class gets him. He'll finally fall. Watson, Maladich, both dead afterwards. And they're
just gone.
They're... Oh, GG.
Watson's out.